Okay, guys, we are back live. I'm just gonna move this camera up some. I'm trying to see if I have something to sit it on to move it up off the bed, but I really don't think I have something right now. My witch color, I think that's big enough. No, it's not. No, I don't know. Oh, still not working. No, still not working. I was gonna say maybe if I put it over here. I am gonna put it over here. That way y'all can see me better with this. Yeah, guys, so we just working from home right now. Okay, y'all can see me better over here. Yes, that's better. That's much better. But yeah, guys, we're working from home today. Got my laptop right here. Right there is much better. But yeah, we're working from home today, guys. I'm not doing much of nothing right now, actually. So I'm just chilling. First of all, I don't know what them people be doing downstairs, but they really do be disturbing me, making all that noise. I don't understand how you can make all that noise and it travel. Like, don't know. But anywho, how was y'all day going? Yeah, I don't know how to keep this thing up here. Payment that was made. Don't make me block you. Y'all are weird. Why would y'all get on here and say that? Y'all gotta get blocked. Anywho, um, mm, Hey y'all, I am currently at work. That's why I'm not talking. I was trying to figure something out real quick. These people keep bothering me about. Give me a minute. What? Would you call me a red bone? I'm not even red. On it later. Transactions. Dates. What is for? What is wrong with y'all? This is not braids. This is my hair. Payment settled. Payment settlement. Let's see. No, girl. No, literally. Oh, I did. Mm. Let me read these comments because obviously y'all over here talking crazy. Mm. Thank you. I am not your baby mama. First of all, I don't know who you are. Talking about, I'm not nobody's baby mama except my baby daddy. I have one child, one baby daddy. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all, I'm working and I am. Thank you. I have on lip liner. That's about it. I do like to wear a lip every now and then. Because I usually don't. I usually go classic lip gloss, but I've been trying to add a lip in every now and then. I've been trying to add a lip in. And y'all, I'm trying to come back on YouTube doing my live stream because I usually do it on TikTok, but I don't like TikTok anymore. TikTok is so it's gotten so boring to me, y'all. Like I don't even be watching it no more, and it's just boring. It's so boring, and the community over there is weird. I don't know like what it is. Like I've always like my YouTube community. My YouTube community usually is positive. There's always some negative somewhere in there, so there's always some negative people, but mm-mm, it ain't like the TikTok. The TikTok just they're supportive too. There's supportive women over there and stuff like that, but it's just annoying. TikTok is annoying, and then they like to punish you on TikTok. Like if you do one thing wrong, or they kicking you out of creative rewards program, they doing all this other stuff. They take your views, they shadow ban you, they do all that. I've never experienced that on YouTube, being shadow banned on YouTube, but on TikTok they shadow ban real bad. I haven't got into like posting on Instagram or Facebook or nothing like that, but so I don't know about Instagram, Facebook, but TikTok horrid, horrible. But I am gonna be going live all day today, back and forth, back and forth. I am working, but I plan on going live all day. Can collection. Can we start a family? Make it official, baby. Mm. Okay, let's move the collection block. Can no bad. What does that mean? Y'all, I'm old. I don't know what y'all be talking about. I'll be 34 soon. Y'all be talking crazy. Y'all did it? Let them play music on YouTube on live. Cause I love playing music. It made it so aggravating. Can you take me on a date? Where you wanna go? Where you wanna go on a date? Can we? I need to go clean up my kitchen. When I go on break, I'm gonna go clean up, and I'm gonna take y'all with me, cause yeah, we need to clean up kitchen. Y'all, really, it's not that much. It's just Liam came back from um his dad house over the weekend. The house was spotless while he was gone. As soon as he got in here, a mess, and now he in there knocked out. Now I go put a mess in there. We're gonna go clean it up when I go on break at 2:30. We're gonna clean up. I mean, I don't think there's a sour one. Y'all need prayer on this line. Let me go ahead and read y'all scripture. Luke 18:1. Pray and never give up. If you can't handle your problems, you can give all your problems to God. Y'all need that prayer. Y'all be needing a prayer on here. A prayer or two. I don't do online dating. I've never done online dating. I don't like it. I think it's very odd. I know that's like new age. Everybody meet a significant other online somewhere or something like that. But y'all, I don't do that. I've never done that. I don't like that. If I don't meet you in person, then I just don't meet you. I don't feel like it's that serious ever. No, I never think it's that serious to start dating somebody online. Right. You know, that don't bother me. Cause I know you look like shit behind that Karen, behind that message. I know you look like shit. That shit do not bother me, not one bit. Not one bit. Y'all just be saying anything, and that's fine. You have your opinion. Everybody is entitled to it, boo. I promise you. But yeah, meeting somebody in person, it's nothing like it. It's just different. Saying that somebody butt crack is sweating is weird. Your mama probably on dope, and that's why you on here talking and bothering everybody else. People who are miserable like that and have to keep commenting negative things, the underlying thing is that you are not happy with yourself. You can't even go look in the mirror right now and be happy. You can't go in the mirror and be happy and happy at what you see. When I look in the mirror, I be happy. I'm like, damn, that's a bad bitch. That's a bad bitch. Yeah, that's what I say when I look in the mirror. I'm like, damn, she bad. Every time. People who comment negative things and keep up all that negativity and all stuff like that, those are people who are not happy. Those are broken people, and those are broke people. People with no funds. People with funds is not out here talking trash about nobody. I promise you. I don't even eat McDonald's or go to Korea. I don't eat buffet. You too. I know you down here because you talking crazy. Bitch, I eat good. You think I'm fat for no reason? No, I'm fat because I eat good, bitch. Steakhouses, ho. You talking way too low. I know you're low budget. You probably need to get your cookies up. Step your cookies up. You don't have none. Obviously, you ain't got none. A cookie or a crumb. You don't have a cookie or a crumb, bitch. That's why you on here talking about Golden Corral and McDonald's. Don't even eat McDonald's. Don't even feed my child McDonald's. His favorite restaurant is Houston's. Fuck is you talking about? What are we talking about right now? Yeah. Step your cookies up, bitch. Yeah. People who always talking shit, they don't have no money, they don't have no goals, they hate themselves. It just, it's never been that over here. Even when I was heavier, at a heavier weight, it's never been that. Never hated myself. Always loved her. I always looked in the mirror. I was like, oh, bitch don't got a little chubby, face a little fat, but bitch is still bomb. I ain't never not felt 100% that I look delicious when I look in the mirror. Oh yeah, that'd be too bad. Okay, why are they asking me to do all this stuff that's already done? Don't piss me off right now. You should be next to me. I don't be getting it. I just don't get it, guys. Oops. Let's get him out of here. Let's let's see about it. I'm currently working right now, but I have to go do some back to school shopping later on. Mm. I've been growing my hair for 10 years this year. This year will be 10 years. Yeah, this year will be 10 years. Well, it's 10 years this month. So yeah, I've been growing it for 10 years. What y'all been seeing? Yeah, we can talk about my weight. What you want to talk about it? What about it? What about it, hoe ass nigga? What about it, bitch? Talk to me. We can talk about. We definitely can talk about it. We can converse about it. It ain't nothing. I promise you. It ain't gonna go how you want it to go though. It ain't gonna go like that. One thing y'all gotta understand about a person like me who get on live, you cannot hurt my feelings. It's not sensitive. I said we can talk about it. Hoe ass nigga. You just mad that I said we can talk about it and called you a hoe ass nigga. We can talk about it, hoe ass nigga, cause y'all niggas be trying to be funny. So I have to match you. You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it, hoe ass nigga. You mad that I said we can talk about it and called you a hoe ass nigga? Y'all niggas can't take that shit that y'all try to dish out. Because first of all, it only be men doing that weird shit. It only be men. Only men. man. Yeah, my tone, cause I'm like that, bitch. I'm really like that. I get with niggas for real in real life. I don't really play with nobody. I don't let nobody play with me or my kid. Bitch, you can bring it up, you can bring it around, you can bring it to the front row. Let's talk about it. You want to converse about it? Let's have a conversation. Man, oh yeah, it's time me to go on break. I'm done talking to y'all. Let me go on lunch real quick. So my computer's just. I thought you wanted to talk about it though. Why are we not talking about it? Let's talk about it. How you gonna bring something up and don't want to talk about it no more? What they do that in? What they do that in? What they do that in, Bookie Butt? Falling. There we go. What they do that in? You brought up my weight. You want to bring up my weight? You said let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What you want to talk about? Hmm? What would you like to talk about? I'm about to clean up my kitchen. Let's talk about it. You want to talk about it? What about it, bitch? What about it, broke bitch? What about it? Let me stop calling people broke. That's not nice. That's not nice. What about it? Y'all gonna say nasty stuff, and then y'all go mute. Allow you to say what you want to say, but you gotta stand on it over here. That's the difference between me and other people. You have to stand on it. Whatever you say, I'm gonna make you stand on it. I gotta wash 2 dishes. That's it. Let me get my trash can from outside. Give me one moment, y'all. I don't know if he thought I was gonna get scared or something because he said, let's talk about your weight. No, boo. Let's talk about it. Niggas really need to. It's 2 types of women in the world. I'm not gonna type that you like. Y'all think y'all can do. You cannot believe me. I hate this cup now, y'all. I'm gonna throw it in the trash because it's got a hole in it. I ain't gonna throw it in the trash. My son be doing he be doing too much with that cup. I don't know what this is. Something he don't brought in his house. It's time for the kids to go back to school, y'all. I'm sad and excited because I love my baby being at home. Y'all know that. He was homeschooled for the first 9 years of his life. Last year was his first year going to public school or school, any school period, outside of homeschool. He liked it, but he didn't like it. It was like touch and go for him. Like he liked it some days he didn't. So here we are. Hopefully he like it this year. Hopefully he get good teachers. I'm going to get teachers this week. Hopefully we get good teachers, good vibes, and I hope he's excited about the school year. I hope he's excited about new friends. I hope he's ready to stand up for himself because kids are mean. And I told my son, you don't have to beat a couple of niggas' ass. Just go ahead and whoop some ass. He ain't gonna hurt nobody. Just go ahead and whoop some ass and get it over with. That's the only way people learn how to treat you. Is you teach them. You have to teach people how to treat you. That's how they learn. That's how people learn how to treat you. You teach them. And if that means you need to whoop their ass, whoop their ass. Let it be. You need to be saved. You need to go see a pastor or something. If you're saying that to random women on the internet, I can only imagine what you say in real life to people that you meet. You would probably need to go seek help. Mm-hmm. I'm going to advise that you do seek help. It's probably the healthiest thing you can do. But yeah, y'all, let me finish cleaning up. I'm gonna show y'all what I got. Yesterday, one of my neighbors, she's so sweet. I'm still not over how sweet she is, y'all. One of my neighbors and her family had a back to school bash, and she brought my baby this backpack with all these school supplies and stuff in it. Like, I was so shocked. Like, people don't, let me tell something to y'all. Y'all, people hardly ever do anything for me and my son. So when they do, like, it's always like a blessing. It's always a surprise to me because I don't expect anything from nobody. I've been doing it, holding it down for my son his whole life. They brought us 2 packs of these stuff. Basically, they gave him 24 pencils and a sharpened, 2 composition notebooks. He need 5. I have to go pick up the rest of the stuff today. They got his color pencils that he need and the crayons. Gave him 2 packs of crayons. One is neon and one is regular. 2 packs of crayons and gave him hand sanitizer, glue, and his backpack. I don't even have to buy a backpack this year. I'm so grateful. What we are gonna do this year though, I'm gonna get him some things to stick on his backpack, like some buttons and stuff, because I think that'd be cool to put like some buttons on his backpack. Just so that it's plain. Ooh, I'm gonna put this on his backpack. This was his award for last year. It says excellence. I'm gonna put this on his backpack as a keychain because he needs to remember. He is excellent. Because my child is. Hopefully nobody don't steal it. Kids are so roguish. So this time I put on his backpack. And I'm gonna put some buttons and stuff on here. I had some. I don't know if I put it on work, but I had some buttons. Oh, I still got them. I still got like some Mario buttons that we had got. A little Bowser. I don't know what this is. Whatever that is. Some of them. 3. I might just put this Peach too. Put them on his backpack on the front or the top. Either way. Now I'm gonna pick up the rest of his stuff today. Yeah, because school is back. It's back in session, Buka. Good. I'm only putting one in here too. There's a pencil holder or something. Yeah, it goes over there. Got pencil holder. I think I'm gonna put his color pencils in there and a couple of pencils for him. Let me see. Hopefully it fits. This thing look kind of small. The pencil pouch look kind of tiny. Yeah, I think it's too small. Yeah, that's too small. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put it back in here. I thought it would fit, but nope. I'm gonna put one pack of pencils. I don't know if I should put a whole pack in here. I really don't know. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Some kids may not have no school supplies, so he can help them out. And one hand sanitizer in there too. I'm gonna put the rest of his notebooks and stuff in there when I go grab it today. So when I get off work, we're gonna be live. And we're gonna go to Walmart. Yeah, because I can buy groceries and I can get the stuff I need out there. We're going to Walmart. Y'all, I hate inside store shopping, but you gotta do it, babe. You gotta do it. So that's the plan for today, guys. My computer is just going off. I think I'm gonna start going live from over here and sitting on my little table. I need to get me some dark chairs. Low legs. That's what I mean. My son needs room to sleep. So. Oh, our foot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start sitting when I go live. Yeah. This is a cool little spot. That way y'all not all in my son's business, because his room is right there. By our shoe rack. Shoe rack right there. Y'all just be saying anything. People are so mean, bro. Why they being mean to Chloe Bailey on Instagram? Instagram is a cruel, cruel place, love. Instagram is very cruel. Yeah, they need to start arresting some people with that Nolan Wells. Have you ever heard about the Nolan Wells situation? The Nolan Wells murder, because that's what it was. They murdered him. Y'all, I've been listening to the audio. The engineer, she broke down the audio this morning. Baby, Nolan was on that boat. Not only was he on that boat, they killed him on that boat. And then tried to call a tow truck. Not a tow truck. A towboat for help. That's so sad. A lady this morning, she had a video. Did I save it? She had a video. No, I didn't. Talking about Nolan Wells, the audio, how she broke the audio down and stuff like that. It's very sad. Very, very sad. I feel very bad for his parents because I know they've been getting a lot of attacks. Then they try. I wonder if they trying to stay in that city. I would leave the city immediately. Like me and my kids would be gone because I know they got more kids than just Nolan. I would be gone. Me and my children would be gone. They both have the mom and dad both have very good jobs. The mom is a family practitioner, so she can start a family practice wherever she wants. I don't know what the dad do. He do something, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Clock it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Bart is saying Warren is lying. Ain't nobody drove nothing till I got. Now I can get it because you know he is an NFL football player. You're not about to mess up his career. Report that was filed through the Coast Guard. Bart Joseph's name is on the report on July 5th. And I know you're thinking like, why is that a big deal? Because Bart said that he was not there. Bart said he was nowhere in Mississippi. I'm sorry, the report says you were. I'm sorry. For the dispatch, we heard the distress, we heard all the noise in the background, we heard Nolan got on there, et cetera, et cetera. Bart is distancing himself from what happened on that boat because he's saying that he was not there, but Warren put him there. Not only did Warren, Bart is saying Warren is lying. Ain't nobody drove nothing till I got. Now, where the fuck do I start? I don't know where to begin. A bitch been losing her mind. At the same time, losing. So the lone stops for lobster. I'm a tall woman, and people don't prefer me because I'm tall. Sometimes it's because I'm taller than the man, and sometimes it's just simply because I'm tall. And I never think this deeply about why. I don't care. And I think that's my irritation. It's like men have this male entitlement that we as women need to explain our why. But when it's the other way around, I don't always receive that. I don't always get that. And I don't need it. I don't need it. And we all know what comes with being tall and woman in society. Well, you should know. Or maybe you just don't care. Maybe you don't care because you're not interested in tall women or women.
And this is where all of the vendors were. Is this a baby stroller that was left behind, guys? Yeah, just again a chaotic scene. Have parents leaving behind baby strollers.
This is your time spending money on the wedding. You got do the big wedding. I don't care what anyone says. But who needs a house when you have these experiences? My little sister got married. And when I tell y'all this was the biggest $100. That nigga Usher was naked. I know a bitch that smell a musty nigga. That's right. Now that we got a few of them motherfuckers open down here in Georgia now. Hey, who the fuck is keeping canes in business? Hey, I gotta keep it a bean twin. I wouldn't feed canes to a nigga on a deathbed, fool. Honestly, I'm waiting for the day Raising Cane's get on social media and be old enough to hop into social media beef like Popeyes and shit. Yo, we in San Diego going to Comic-Con. Let's go. Yo, we ain't even in the convention yet.
We're gonna go in the convention center, but the whole block is jumping, yo. It's like a giant.
If my son was awake, which he is not, he would be ready to go to the ice cream truck. I promise you. He loves a good ice cream. Now I need to go to Walmart.com and put all the stuff on my list that I need for $150. That's it. That's all we spend this one thing. That's it. Whew, let's see what we can do. Lord. Okay. What we got in the cart already? Okay, that's valid. That's valid. That's valid. All right, y'all. It's time to go back to work. Discuss. I might be back a little later. I am going to be back later when we go shopping. I'll log back on. Where am I to leave? Bye.